Debonair. Okay.
Good, y'all. Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet. Y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Please, y'all, let's have a moment of silence. Let's have a moment of silence for Nolan and Xavier Wells for his untimely loss of his life. It's just a shame. It's a shame. And a lot of people have been blowing me up about this story, y'all. Again, I have to apologize. Unfortunately, y'all, I was on vacation for about a good week and a half, damn near 2 weeks, or whatever the case may be. Much needed vacation. By the time you see this, you'll probably see a couple pictures I uploaded on my community tab or whatever the case may be. But yeah, so a lot of y'all have been blowing me up for the last week and a half, 2 weeks now. Unfortunately, all this had transpired when I was already on my vacation, all those other things, man. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get to it in a timely fashion. But here we are. Let's get into it, y'all. As far as I know, or let me not say that. If you ask me what my opinion is on this, y'all, I think that there's some sort of tampering at play, murder, if not manslaughter, at play. The thing that confuses me the most is how the kid or these young men, I mean, I say kids, these young men, all of a sudden, everybody don't remember nothing. All of a sudden, everybody don't know what the hell happened. All of a sudden, all of them is scrubbing their social medias. What's going on? Everybody lawyered up now. What's going on? Let me explain something to y'all, man. I was on vacation again. If I had some homies there and God forbid something had transpired to the point where one of my homies lost their goddamn life, first of all, I'm not leaving my homie there until the family comes to identify the body, number one. I'm not gonna be scrubbing my social media account. I'm not gonna be getting lawyered up. I know for a fact I did nothing wrong. And I will sit there and answer every single question to the best of my ability. Not know, oh, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember. Similar to Ashley Janae with a Tanzania dude. What's happening? Y'all know something. Some of them boys on that boat know something. Let's get into this video, y'all.
Here at the Lake Mars boat launch is where the investigation, or excuse me, the search party is going to be set up. You can see here over my shoulder, the Jackson County Mobile Command Unit is already here and set, and there is a pickup truck on the other side of it for the Jackson County Sheriff's Office as well. Now, they were here yesterday looking and searching the area. What we know right now is that Nolan Wells was last seen without a shirt in blue swim trunks with some sunglasses on around 3 p.m. on the 4th of July over at Horn Island. Now, he went out there with some friends to celebrate the weekend and celebrate the holiday and has not been seen, like I said, since 3 p.m. Now, the search party is expected to continue today. The United Cajun Navy is expected to also take some aircrafts up in the air to help with the search efforts. I've already heard about 2 planes go over my head this morning as well. We got a chance to speak with the United Cajun Navy earlier about this investigation moving forward.
You know, if you were one of the group that was with him, or if you were on the island and you were there and saw anything, please don't be afraid to come forward and tell the authorities exactly what you know, no matter what you might think might be some consequences or whatnot. But it's very important right now in these critical moments that we get truthful, confirmable information.
Now, the family.
And that's the whole point of the matter. We need truthful tips. We just need the truth in general. I don't even want to say truthful. I just want the truth, period. That's it. But again, y'all, what is happening? They were already caught in a few lies. They said that he never made it back with them to the boat or back to the party or the Airbnb or wherever the hell they was at. But then a few days after the fact, you see pictures of him that was around 1, if not 1:30 a.m. So he did make it back. Now all of a sudden, because they got caught in a few lies, Okay, well, we don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. Let me get my lawyer. Ask my lawyer. Talk to my lawyer. Why am I talking to you? Were there. Your lawyer wasn't there. You were there. People do stuff like that and get lawyered up. It's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It's a bit weird. I'm not even gonna lie. If I'm on an island with traveling on a vacation with the homies, something bad happens to the point where one or a few loses their life. I have nothing to hide because I know for a fact I did nothing wrong. And yo, we did this, we did that. We probably was drinking underage. We probably was smoking or doing some sort of drugs we weren't supposed to be doing. But that's fine. Hey, he or she a grown ass man or woman. So again, I'm still not to blame or still not at fault. Oh, whatever the case may be. Oh, unfortunately, he slipped and fell. We hit a real bad current, and he slipped and fell, hit his head on the goddamn steering wheel, and he was dead and he's been unconscious ever since. That's it. That's what happened. I will not need a goddamn lawyer that early. Let me say it like that. Now, if you get charged, obviously, yeah, get a lawyer. But that damn early, we're talking days after. We over here still trying to find a body at that point. No, don't ask me nothing. Let me go ahead and let me go through my social media and delete all my social media accounts. Let me scrub my damn. Wow. That tells me that you know more than what you want us to think you know. Let's keep going.
And also, Jackson County Sheriff's Department is looking for any information or any photos or videos that could have helped and could help pinpoint a timeline out there on the island on July 4th. If you were out there celebrating on Horn Island on Independence Day and you have anything that you feel like could prove or point to a person or timeline, it is asked that you send that in to the Jackson County Sheriff's Department.
Let's get into part two, y'all. Let's get into part two. A lot of people in the comment section, they were saying, a lot of people in the comment section, they were saying that a lot of people was continuously making this a racial thing. Oh, it was just it looks to be just an accident. They don't know anything. They don't this. They don't that. ABC 1 2 3. But how do you guys know? How do you guys know? Number one, number two. If I'm on a boat, let me say something to you. Let me screw the boat. Going through my 6 years of college, my associates, my bachelor's, my master's. Majority of the time, I was around Caucasian people. A lot of the times, especially when I got to my master's, when I got to grad school, a lot of the times I was the only black guy there, period. And I'm not saying that all white people say that. I'm not going to say, let me just say that. But there has been a lot of questionable remarks that was being made from Caucasian, Hispanic men, women, or whatever the case may be, towards me. That made me feel, first of all, uncomfortable, but in some instances made me not feel safe. Mind y'all, again, we're in grad school. Most of our classes are at night. Most of the time, I ain't leave campus until damn near 10, if not 11 p.m. at night. I'm walking to the damn garage by my goddamn self to get my damn car, feeling unsafe. Was something transpiring between them two? Well, what we do know is another witness was saying that Nolan and someone else got into some sort of an argument. Was there a physical altercation, a physical fight? Oh, we don't know. We're still waiting for the details to come out because these 1 2 3 4 boys ain't saying a goddamn thing. They quiet as hell. They don't want to talk. They don't want to speak. Cool. I say all that to say this. People, more importantly, black people, I'm telling y'all, you have to be very, very careful. The world is out to get us. Our own kind is out to get us. But more importantly, their kind definitely is out to damn get us. Those remarks that was made towards me from the Caucasian people that was in my classes and stuff like that were, I'm not even going to repeat it, were very questionable. And again, made me uncomfortable, even so much so to the point where I felt uncomfortable with my livelihood or even coming to damn class. These were dudes that I had to do group projects with. These are dudes that I had to see damn near 2 times a week, 3 times a week because we have to meet at class, meet at the library, do this, do that, and the third. Did that happen with Nolan? Obviously, I don't know that. We don't know that. Who the hell knows? Only time will tell. Let's get into this. Mississippi teen gone missing after hanging with friends on Ocean Island. His friends don't remember anything. There's something here. Let me try to see if I can read it. Please be on the lookout for Nolan. Last seen was west tip north side of Horn Island today around 3 p.m. July 4th, wearing blue shorts and sunglasses. It's unclear if he made it back on land. Please message me if you have seen him or have information about his whereabouts at or after 4 p.m. Let's get into this video, y'all.
Nolan's friends apparently don't remember anything, but they made it back to land though. We all know what really happened. We know why Nolan is nowhere to be found. If you're a black parent and your kids are in these schools surrounded by a majority of white people, proximity matters, and they're going to tend to be friends and date white people. You have to have your kids not be tone deaf and have discernment in certain situations. This will save their lives, literally.
So young, man. So young. Maybe it's there's a strong possibility that there was some sort of a crazy ass freak accident that happened on that island or on that boat. Maybe there's a strong possibility. Those things happens. Freak accidents happens. People lose their life in the weirdest damn way. It happens. But if that's what happened to all those young boys that was and young girls that was on the island, speak up and say that. Don't go silent. Don't go scrubbing your social media accounts. Don't go get lawyered up. What are you scared of? Tell the truth. Hey man, it was a freak accident. We was at the party. Buddy slipped and fell and hit his head on whatever the case may be. We tried to resuscitate him. We was unsuccessful. Or hey, we was riding a boat, driving way faster than what we were supposed to be driving. Hit a wave. He fell off. We lost sight of him. They can't even do that, which prompts me to believe that what? There was some type of foul play. Whether it was murder, whether it was manslaughter, who knows? We don't know. But when you go and do those types of things, so much so to the point where now all of a sudden don't nobody know nothing. We all don't we don't remember. We forgot. I don't know. Well, what happened? I don't know. Well, where was he? I don't know. You don't remember anything? The few details that they did give us turned out to be lies because what? What did I say earlier? At 1 a.m., we were able to clock him at the party. Y'all said he didn't make it back to land. So how was he there at 1 a.m.? Let's wait for more details to come out, y'all. I'm gonna try to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, y'all be safe for her, cuz.